Hello, reception. It's Mr. Tilbury, and I'm in my house. And you're all in your houses too. And it's great to see all the fantastic things you've been doing. Your parents have been sending me lots of pictures and videos, and we are so pleased with all the learning you're doing and you're showing us. In fact, someone has even flown into my house because we're so pleased. Here is our wise owl, and he's going to give you a big high five. Bosh. I'm just going to sit over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're doing maths today, and I've written it on my board. I haven't got my little sign today. And should we start by singing a song? Can you show me your counting fingers? Excellent. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Excellent singing reception. Okay, so what are we doing today? Today, I'm hoping that you're going to show me one more. Okay, and I'm going to help you to learn how to do that. Okay, now if you look down, we need to first of all remember all of our wonderful counting top tips. So I've got a group of objects here. Can you remember our top tips for counting? You can? Fantastic. Okay, keep them in your head. First thing is I'm going to start by putting them into a line to help me count them. Next thing, I'm going to point to each one and I'm going to count them one at a time. And when I get to the end, the last one will be the total. That'll be how many I've got. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic reception. Excellent counting. And well done for remembering those top tips. Now today, let's have a look back. We are learning how to show one more, aren't we? So we need 2 groups of objects, okay, to do that. So if we go back to our little people, I'm going to get some more objects here, and I'm going to start by showing how I can find the same number of objects, okay? And I'm just going to put next to each person a little animal. You might have some different objects in your house you like to use. There's a little cat there. There is a cow, a dog, and a chicken. Could be Chickaletta. Okay, so I've put some objects next to each one. So I think that I should have the same number of objects. So shall I check my animals? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'll check my other set of objects, my people. Let's check if I've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. So I've got 5 people and I've got 5 animals. Can you all see that? I hope you can. Now let's go back to what we're learning today. We want to show one more. Okay, so just one more. Perhaps we could show more than that once we've shown one more, but let's start with one more. So I wonder if I've got any more people or animals. Okay. I've got one more person. So there we go. I'm going to put my one more person down. Now let's check how many people I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 people. And how many animals have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know that I've got one more person because this person hasn't got an animal. All right. So I've got one more person, haven't I? And I've shown that because I can see here that this person hasn't got an animal. Fantastic. I'm just gonna write that down for now so you can see. I wonder if you can remember our ditties. Fantastic. Let's have a look. So I know that. Let's count them. Let's have a look again. How many animals have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 animals. So here's my 5. And to make a 5, we go. You can use your finger if you want to watch me. We go down and around with the flag up high. That's the way we make a 5. Down around with a flag up high. That's the way we make a 5. Okay, fantastic. And if we look down now, how many people have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we wrote the number 6 yesterday, didn't we? Do you remember? I wonder if I can find the 6. Let's have a look. I bet some of you do. Down we go and make a loop. Number 6 makes a hoop. Down we go and make a loop. Number 6 makes a hoop. Fantastic. Let's try it on the board here. Here's my 5. Down we go and make a loop. Number 6, it makes a hoop. Now, let's pick out, I've got some, just to help you to see that 6 is 1 more than 5. I've got my 5 and my 6 Numicon pieces here. If you look, and if I put the 5 in front of the 6, can you see that the 6 is poking through there? Can you see? Because 6 is 1 more than 5. I would need a little 1 in there to make my 6, wouldn't I? All right. Just to show you there. There we go. And also, if you, oh, I got them around the wrong way. If you look on here, 6 comes after 5, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is 1 more than 5. But today, you just need to be able to show me 1 more, okay? I'm going to give you 1 more example. Okay, let's take away the people. And I'm going to add in my other animal here. Okay, so now let's see how many animals have I got. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the same amount with a different group. So I'm going to bring in my shells. Do you remember my shells? I'm going to give each animal a little shell. Maybe they could hide behind the shell. There we go. Each of them have got another shell. And a big one for the squirrel. Now I know that I've got the same amount because each of my animals has got a shell. So let's have a look. Let's count my animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 6 shells. Have I got 6 shells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're the same. Same number of shells, same number of animals. 6 shells, 6 animals. But I want to show 1 more. So I need to add, I need to put down 1 more shell or 1 more animal. Oh, let's have a look. I've got 1 more. Ta-da! There you go. I've added 1 more shell. Let's check, shall we? So animals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using my counting top tips. Count them 1 by 1, and let's check the shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's have a look on the board. Oh, look, 7 is there. Here's my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here's my 6. If I bring them back up again, I put the 5 in front of the 6 in front of the 7. You can see that the 7 is poking out because it's got one more. I need to put my little 1 in the top to make them equal, wouldn't I? To make them the same. So 7 has got one more than the 6. Okay, and just to finish, let's write the number 7. Do you remember how to write it? Here it is. Across the sky, down from heaven, that's the way we make a 7. Across the sky, down from heaven, that's the way we make a 7. Fantastic. So it's over to you now to have a go. Do you remember how I showed you? Let's just remind you. First of all, you need to find a group of objects or things. Up to you what you use. I've chosen animals here. Maybe you've got Lego blocks. Maybe you've got people. Maybe you've got dolls, cars. Okay. You need to show me your counting skills and count how many you've got. Okay. Put them in a line. Check them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to find the same amount of another group of objects. Remember, I had people to start with, and you need to show me the same. So give each of my animals a person. Okay, and then I'd like you to show me one more. So just add one more, okay, onto your group. All right. I've just realised I haven't got any more animals or people. I'm going to get one quickly. I found one. Here we go. Little chicken on the end. Okay, so I've added one more. Let's just check. So how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. How many animals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I know because this little animal hasn't got a person. Okay. And that's how I can show it. If you can show it with your numbers on the board, that would also be fantastic. If you can write your numbers. I hope you have fun doing that, and I can't wait to share some more learning with you. All the best, reception.